What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brennan and I'm BManX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have a special unboxing. I've been waiting for this for feels like years. Well, it has been years. In November of 2022. No, 2022? No, 2021. I pre-ordered from Limited Run Games Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Master Edition, and I have finally got it today. It took over a year for production to finish, and actually after this was shipped out in June, I was supposed to get this probably like late June, early July, but they lost it in transit and had to send another one. So I finally got my copy. This is something I've mentioned in my other videos, that like I had a special unboxing, but it took forever to get here. So finally I have my Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Master Edition here to show off to you guys. This is my first purchase with Limited Run Games. It's not the first thing I've gotten from them, because I did get the Jedi Survivor Special Edition with the lightsaber that I showed you guys in a previous video. That actually was my fourth thing I bought from Limited Run Games. So I do have some more cool Star Wars stuff coming from Limited Run Games. It's just these Master Editions take a while to get produced because they're not a brand new game. So there's not as much, rush to get them done. So I will be having a few other things there, but I'm so excited because this is one of my, KOTOR is one of my favorite games of all time. I love the story of Revan. I think it's super important to the lore of Star Wars, and it's just a great game I've played time and time again. I even actually have the digital edition for the Switch, but I love physical. So I wanted to get this, especially with all the swag you get in it. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's open this up. So you see right here, I have my number 50 is the one that I got here. Certified Limited Run Games, little stamp card, Series 3. So we have that there. We also have here, they gave you a, basically a 5% off your next order. So that's really cool. So we got those things there. So we'll put those off to the side. And without further ado, let us get into this. Let's check this out, see what we get. Handy dandy knife. I am excited to just look at all this cool stuff you get in this. It's been a long wait. That's all I can say. It's been a long wait. So I am ready to look at things we get here. And there's a lot of cool stuff to get in here, and I think I might have to get some more posters for the stuff in here. So start off there. Looks like we're gonna need, so you get a oddly Xbox colored Switch case, which is kind of weird. It's like the biggest wow, they put that in there. Okay. So you get a not Switch size Switch case that has nothing in it. Okay. So there you get Spire, Lucasfilm, Limited Run Games. Get that there. It's kind of interesting. I'll put that off to the side for right now. You get a Pazak deck, which is kind of cool. Pazak is basically like Blackjack 21. So that's really cool. You get Pazak deck. You get replica of Revan's lightsabers. I don't think I don't know if I ever did a video for this, but I do have the Revan lightsaber from the Black Series. So I do have a replica lightsaber of this, which is actually a really cool lightsaber. So these are Revan's lightsabers. They're kind of cool little replicas. Try not to knock things. Try and get this thing out here. As always, you try not to break things as you're getting them out. So this is something that's kind of cool. This right here is kind of took production like a long time. I think they wanted it to be like a letter opener. It's a, what do they call it? I'm trying to think what they call these kinds of swords in the game. It's supposed a vibra sword. So it's supposed to be like a letter opener, but with the materials and the things they had to do, they had to kind of hard place it into the stand. So unfortunately now it's just kind of like a cool little display piece. Okay, so we got that. We got the lightsaber hilts. Got the Pazak deck. Got some cool shots of some of the different worlds you visit. Guess that's got to be Terrace. So that's kind of cool. You have a Master Edition strategy guide. It's all wrapped in plastic. It's hard covered. I love me some good hardcover. So that's really, really cool. Reminds me I have to try and pick up the new Zelda Tears of the Kingdom strategy guide and hardcover to go with all my other Zelda strategy guides that I have. So yeah, this is the book here. Gives you stats and different things. City of Taurus. It's actually really cool what they did here. It's quite an interesting book. Manon. I love how it follows like the same pathway that I would always take, which I think would be Manon, Tatooine. See, it's funny because I would follow the way they put this in there. I would always do the same thing. I would go to Tatooine, then Kashyyyk, then Manon, and then finish off with Korriban. So I love how like it follows the same trajectory that I would always follow when I played the game. So that's kind of cool. And we got this box here too. So we're gonna open that one, see what's in here. See, it's just endless stuff, but it's really cool. Get a chance, I'll open up the Pazak deck and kind of show you what that's all about. Okay. This nice little slide cover here. Gives the same stuff. Choose your path. I'm just surprised by the size of the case for the Switch. And it's funny because it doesn't even have like a spot. It doesn't even have a spot for the Switch game. Like, I think there's a steelbook. So it's literally a case to put a steelbook in, which I kind of find is funny. So we'll see what that brings. Jeez. Having a hard time with this. It's child-proof. All right. So we have the certificate of authenticity. Okay, so I guess it's not number 50. So I don't know what that is about. I don't know what that whole 50 is about. But it's so this is number 6,246 out of 87 and 15. Certificate of authenticity. Here it is. Here's the actual steelbook case. Which looks really good. And here's your actual game in here. All the cases. That's kind of cool. Excuse me, guys. So, yep, there's the game. It's got the cool steel book you can put it in. That was kind of cool addition as well. Just adding some cool value to it. A coin. Which I'm not sure what the symbol there is. I'm pretty sure that's for the Sith. You get a cool coin. And more swag. And there's more stuff in there too. We'll get to that in a second here. Oh, there we go. So we got that. Just lots of stuff. Oh, there. I knew about this one. Ebon Hawk pin. That's kind of cool. Ebon Hawk, I actually really love that ship. A couple more photos here. Got your droid, Sith Trooper. I don't know who that's supposed to be. If that's supposed to be like an alternate Bastila or a different version of Revan, a female version of Revan. But yeah, no, it's really cool. And then this last thing here, I'm pretty sure is like a double-sided poster, which would be something that I'd yeah. So you have a cool shot of Malak on the one side, and on the other side you have the original game poster, which is really cool. It looks awesome. I am and on the bottom it says starring Bastila Shan, Cartho Nazi, Jolie Pinto, Mission Vayu, and introducing Darth Malak. That's kind of funny. That's pretty cool. No, it is a really nice looking poster. I'm really happy with that. And that's it, guys. Well, here, let's check out the Pazak deck quickly. Collectors are like, no, don't open it. It'll decrease the value. Well, I plan on enjoying my collector stuff. Sometimes it's more fun to actually use the stuff. I do like to keep things in good condition though, so we'll try to keep that in mind, as I probably like rip this thing as I open it. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, Pazak deck gives you different cards, gives you minus cards, and plus cards, and then the plus minus ones. So yeah, it gives you a pretty good selection of cards. It says Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So that's really cool. That is actually a really awesome part of this, the fact that they, you know, went ahead and put all the effort into that. So that's really, really cool. Really appreciate that. Those guys, I think this is worth the money that I paid for it. It's just so much cool stuff in it. It's such a real, just an awesome way to honor and to tribute a great game, an amazing Star Wars game that stands the test of time, and it's created a whole lore and a whole section of the Star Wars universe that people just want to delve into more and more. There's like so much history in there, and people want to know more about the Old Republic. So this is something that's been really, really cool, and I'm really looking forward to playing the game again. I had started playing the game when I was doing digital, but I kind of put it aside, so I do want to finish off my latest run of the game. But this stuff is really cool. I am so excited that I finally got this after over a year and a half, pretty much almost 2 years, getting close to 2 years of waiting. This is a really awesome find, and when I get a poster frame, I will do a quick video and show off the poster in its frame, because I love keeping my posters, well maintained, so that I can enjoy them in the future. But that's it, guys. That's everything there. Tell me what you guys think. Did you guys like this box opening? Do you think it is a decent thing? Do you like what Limited Run Games is doing? I am so glad I got this, and I'm so happy that you guys can join me and in enjoying this cool, awesome Master Collection edition of Knights of the Old Republic. Looks like that's all the time we have for today's video. If you enjoyed today's content, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of fun. That's all for now, That's all for now, folks. It is late. Enjoy, guys.